Oh gosh, the tripod doesn't want to. No. Sorry, maneuvering of tripod must happen. So live stream should be up and going.
It's not.
Well, give it a second. This is YouTube. So sorry about bad camera angles, guys, but I have to get this working. Also, Guzman's at voice chat with me. He's probably not going to commentate with me, but he's here because yes. Oh my gosh, can this thing just stay? Stay. I hate this tripod sometimes. I mean, it's a cheap tripod, but it doesn't like to do what I want it to do sometimes. So it might be a little bit off, but this is about the best I can get it. So, yes. Hello, BD and Guzman, who are both already here for the stream. We hit 120, we're over 120 subscribers now, which is big boy gaming moment. But, again, sorry for that whole video thing. It's the only way I can record this like this. But, today, we has a Michigan doubleheader with the 2019 cars. Once I do something in the opponent manager. Once I do that, then we have a thing. That's why BD's sad. I didn't feel like streaming NR2003, so that's why, in case you're wondering, I'm not here. Let's go into perspective. Alright, let me go and do this real quick. So I'm gonna go like that while I do this. I have to set up something and I can't find what I'm looking for. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Come on, do the thing. Alright, there we go. Saved, done, diddly done. Alright, that's sad. Yeah, I've got school as well. I've had school for the past week. So we've got 40 laps. It's a Michigan doubleheader. So basically it'll be 80 laps of racing today. There will be qualifying, of course, that normal thing. So it's on arcade mode, so we're gonna have pack racing happening. It's gonna be a big gamer moment. So yeah. Alright. So we got the notification going out to everybody. So it's 40 with 39 drivers for 40 laps. And Chris Buescher's on the pole. Once again, Guzman supplies that thing because I can never get that to work. So, Chris Buescher on the pole. Followed by Ty Dillon. That's how you know this is on arcade mode. When they're up front. But nonetheless, Chris Buescher. Waiting for death. Oh, there will be death. Me getting a computer. That's good. First time that on a live stream that the Gen 6 cars have actually been on live stream. Because most of the time it isn't. The green flag will wave as we start off the Michigan doubleheader. Already there's 3 wide. A little bit further back. But right now it's Chris Buescher down on the bottom with Jimmy Johnson driving forward. Here. So who will lead lap 1? Jimmy on the low side. Michael McDowell going inside the 17. I think they might be 3 wide for the lead. Nope, McDowell will snatch the bottom from Jimmy, so they will not be 3 wide for the race lead. But out of turn 4, will it be Michael McDowell or will it be Chris Buescher? There's already 4 wide as they're driving down the pack. It will be Chris Buescher at the helm of lap 1. And it's Jimmy Johnson. Eric Almirola's down on the apron already. Already we got Eric Almirola down there. It's not where you want to be. So he will end up dropping backwards thanks to him getting stuck on the apron. Go from P8 to the back of the lead lap cars here. Still stuck on the apron, trying to get back up on the racing surface. He's going to drop even further back, trying to do that. Battle is still between Michael McDowell and good old Chris Buescher, but Chris Buescher will again prevail as we enter lap 3 of 40. Turn 1 again. Oh, into turn 1 again. They are like 5 or something wide. I do not think this is going to work. No, it's not. Holy God. Jimmy Johnson, John Hurt Nemechek upside down and around. Holy God. Oh my. Caution. 5 wide. Caution. 5 wide is what happened there.
Oh my God. Alright.
5 wide, almost 6 wide with Cole Custer on the apron. It's looking, John Hurt Nemechek hooks Jimmy Johnson into the outside wall. Comes down, there's Truex, Ryan Reed is collected, Kevin Harvick. Timmy Hill probably got a piece of that. And my God. Jimmy Johnson into the wall, Kevin Harvick into the wall. William Byron gets clipped as well, along with Eric Jones, who get clipped around. We will ride on the onboard of William Byron for this accident. Man, somebody back running P36 is even involved in this thing. Let's look at it from somebody who was way at the back here. Came out of the corner. Yeah, my God. Holy, John Hunter is just, yeah. It's a big crash. And we're going to have one last look from Kevin Harvick's point of view. I think, William Byron's blowing up, so his car's killed. Here's from Kevin Harvick, who was right in the thick of this thing. Absolutely nowhere to go. Looks like John Hunter tried to side draft and just absolutely killed him. Absolutely killed him. Just absolutely dead. Dead on several layers. And Jimmy Johnson, his first time he's really run well. Kevin Harvick's out of the race. Ryan Preece is down on pit road. He's flipped. So Chris Buescher leads at lap 5 of 40 of the first race of the doubleheader. We'll sim to whenever the restart will be. Lights on the pace car not out, so we will sim another lap until we get to whenever this goes. Alright, the pace car's lights are off, I believe, so we'll go to sim to the backstretch. I think the lights are off. It's hard to tell with this pace car if the lights are off or not. It looks like, yes, the lights are off. So John Hunter Nemechek, Ryan Preece, and William Byron are all out of the race from that crash. Jimmy Johnson, Martin Truex are the two who were involved in the wreck who will continue on. Let's see if we'll have a wreck that fast again. And getting toward the front. So the pace car will dive down out of turn 4 and get us ready for the restart. A lifetime. Chris Buescher leads the field with Ty Dillon behind him. A very unorthodox top 3 with myself in 4th, Quinn Hoff rounding out the top 5 as we get back to green flag racing. Once again in Michigan. Quinn Hoff surprisingly ran out the top 5. I'm surprised by that. They stay single file into turn 1 with Chris Buescher. Now here comes Michael McDowell trying to get around Ty Dillon for second. an unorthodox top 5 or so. As Quinn Hoff, who was at one point 5th, he's dropping back. Now Michael McDowell going for the race lead. Help from myself, who tries to move into 2nd. 3 wide back behind Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon, and Matt Kenseth are 3 wide. That's the fight for 3rd. Chad Fincham all the way down on the apron makes it 4 wide into turn 1. About got 5 wide again, but they're 4 wide into turn 1. Out of turn 2 right now, it is Michael McDowell out front with Chris Buescher trying to make a move to the inside to pass the 34 in the race for the race lead. 4 wide stack up back behind. Martin Truex and Jimmy Johnson are far off in the back. Big time pack is forming up once again. Could be 4 wide for the race lead. Could be 5 wide for the race lead. Cole Custer makes it 5 wide on the bottom. 4 and 5 wide all throughout. And how long will this work? It won't work for long. Chris Buescher into the wall. Quinn Hoff into the wall. Caution is back out again. Look at that, just a minute, but we got a 4 wide fight for the lead. Here comes Tyler Reddick to the inside of Michael McDowell to try to take the lead at the caution. Who will have it out of turn 4? I believe it'll be Michael McDowell who beats Tyler Reddick to the line. Quinn Hoff, we were just talking about him finally having a good race, and he just got taken out. What happened there? Poor Meanborp's favorite driver just died right there. It's like, oh, the 3 of Austin Dillon got into me, who got into the 17 of Chris Buescher, who goes right up into the lane of Quinn Hoff, into the outside wall. Big time collision. About clipped the 21 of Matt DiBenedetto in the spin.
That good though?
Yeah, there's 2 more cars to add to the cars who have hit the wall here today. I want to ride on board with Bubba Wallace. He's going to have a great view of this. Because there was the death right there.
Wait, who died again?
Quinn Hoff and Chris Buescher.
Yes, I know what kind of driver you're talking about. Alright, thank you.
So, Meanborp's favorite and Chris Buescher. So,
That one kind of drivers for those, but alright, man.
So that's right. That's straight on board with Quinn Hoff. I think this might be a good view of the accident. Absolutely nowhere to go. This happens all right in front of him, and there they went. Oh my god. Big impact for Quinn Hoff as he spins around and brings out the yellow flag. A lot of guys down pit road here under the yellow. So Chase Elliott will assume the race lead under the caution. Chase in P1. Wait, hang on, is the stream still working? Okay, it is. I just need to make sure. Just wanted to make sure that it was working because nobody was commenting anything. Just play it. Wait. Hang on, let me go back. It says it's still working, but...
Still working, it's still working.
Alright. So yeah, we're at that point. Okay, because I just had to reset mine because it wasn't doing it. Alright. There we go. We will simulate Chase Elliott, the race leader. I don't know if this is the lap where we'll go back green flag racing. But nobody from that... Actually, Kevin Harvick, who was involved in the previous accident, is now out here.
Damn it.
That's not what you want. Again, just need to check because I got notification. I just want to make sure. But lap 14, we will restart. Some guys on some older tires. Some guys pitted, some did not. Chase Elliott was one of the drivers who did not stop on that pit stop. So him and Justin Haley will lead the field with McDowell, then Kenseth, then Ty Dillon, who round out the top 5. Chad Fincham in 6th, Cole Custer 7th, Ty Majeski in 8th, myself in 9th, and Austin Dillon, who rounds out the top 10. As pace car peels off, the green flag is waving. We're back underway, lap 15 out of 40 in Michigan. Justin Haley pulling down to the bottom. Michael McDowell pulls down 3 wide for the race lead. Already into turn 1, we start to see 3 wide. Elliott didn't get the best of starts, and it's going to come back to bite him here. 3 wide for the race lead. Could be 4 wide soon as Cole Custer forms a lane down on the bottom. They are 4 wide for second. Hello, Cage Rito, and welcome to NR2003. This is a little racing sim, but Chase Elliott getting forced 4 wide up on the top lane. 4 by 4 as it's going to be Michael McDowell followed by Cole Custer in second. 4 wide all throughout the field. Now trying to kind of getting this a bit settled. Now down to 3 wide, back to 4 wide. How is this going to go here? Into turn 3 once again. Everything's looking okay here. Nobody making contact with anyone else. Cole Custer, the only one stuck in 4 wide. There's a bit more 4 wide throughout the field. Well, we see 5 wide begin. I think we may here. Into turn 1, Bubba Wallace. 5 wide into turn 1. You cannot do that. We've seen 5 wide kill many drivers today. Is it going to kill somebody here out of turn 2? Not quite. Yes, it will. Tyler Reddick into the wall. Cole Custer around. Cole Custer hard into the inside. And there they go. Tyler Reddick goes around and Cole Custer is collected with him. Let's look here what happens. I think Tyler Reddick. No, it was. Oh no, Cole Custer got hooked by Ty Majeski. They both got hooked together. Ty Majeski goes around. Reddick going around, and Cole Custer spins down the track into more chaos. And well, another crash, another caution on lap 17 of 40 in the doubleheader at Michigan. Cole Custer, Ty Majeski, and Tyler Reddick all making contact here. Just look at that. Yeah, Ty Majeski tries to force it where he can't force it. JD gets so lucky and gets through it. Very close to death for the 31. Ty Majeski, on the other hand, I don't know if he I think everybody held their line good enough. I think, oh no, Cole Custer got into Ty Majeski and caused that whole thing. Spun around the 32. The 41 car is severely damaged. Same with the 8. And what will be a lot of damage to these race cars. But race leader currently sits the 34 of Michael McDowell. He sits in the race lead after pit stops. We'll finish up. So Chase Elliott's time in the lead is short-lived. Lap 21, so we're past the halfway mark here of the first race at Michigan. Nobody ends up DNFing from the contact. Michael McDowell in the lead. Matt Kenseth sits in second. Ty Dillon in third. Chad Fincham in fourth. That's who drives the 39. And myself in fifth. How will the restart go? We saw the last restart was 3 wide into turn 1. Well, we see something similar here. After what we just saw. Pace car peeling down the racetrack once again. And the green flag is waving. We're back in our way lap 22 of 40. and Michigan. And I thought we were going to see it again. Kenseth thought about making the move. He doesn't make that move, but it's going to come back to bite him as Ty Dillon goes to the inside of the 42 in the fight for second. Kyle Busch down on the inside, making it 3 wide. Gonna come up with Matt DiBenedetto. They make contact going into turn 3. Obviously, Kyle didn't have help. Tried to cut up on front of the 21, and those two make contact. Side by side, and now it's Matt Kenseth versus Michael McDowell in the race for the lead, and Ty Dillon's gonna go to the inside 3 wide. Michael McDowell will lead that lap. As they go down to turn 1, Ty Dillon down on the bottom, help from Matt DiBenedetto. Could Matt DiBenedetto have a shot here? He's going to go to the inside of the 13. They're going to be 4 wide out of turn 2. Matt DiBenedetto going to the bottom. JD's blocking Clint Boyer back there. DiBenedetto decides to think best of it and moves back in line. But that is going to hurt him because he's now in the middle of 4 wide as they count of 4. 4 wide again throughout this main big pack, but there is smaller packs out behind them. Kind of just single file racing if you aren't in the lead pack, with a lot of damaged race cars sitting back there. Once again, 4 wide continuing to spread throughout the racing field. As who's gonna hit who here as Kyle Busch cuts down on Austin Dillon. That could have been a risky move, but that forces them to 3 wide instead of 4 wide. Ty Dillon trying to get the lead down on the bottom. Is he going to get it, or is it going to be Michael McDowell who continues to lead? 4 wide, Ryan Blaney forces it down on the bottom. Ryan Blaney inside, 4 wide. Kyle Busch is going to go inside there, 5 wide, all for the race lead. Oh no, Kyle Busch down the racetrack. He's going to save it. Oh, that should have been death. But Kyle Busch saved it down on the bottom. Michael McDowell will now assume the race lead once again. What should have been what took out the remainder of the field is not going to be that way, as I thought that was death. Kyle Busch got hooked by Ryan Blaney, and I thought that's where they would crash. 4 wide, though, once again. The 26 trying to make it 4 wide to the inside of the 21. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, are they 5 wide? No, Clint Boyer's going to slide in line. That's a smart move, especially this. I mean, we're at the midpoint now. It's not early, but there's still a lot of racing left to be raced. Fight for the lead right now. It's been 3 wide for the lead throughout most of the race. No one's really been able to break away. And Matt Kenseth is going to go to the inside. The bottom line is really surging. Can they clear him, though? Or will we see 5 wide be hit? We might just, as Ryan Blaney makes it 5 wide. Off for the race lead. Into turn 1, it's all or nothing right now. 5 wide. How long can the leaders keep 5 wide up? In a fight for the lead, contact is being made. Chad Fincham into the outside wall. Chad Fincham hits the wall. They crash behind. Looks as if we're mainly okay. Oh my word. Kurt Busch up into Tyler Reddick and Justin Haley. And there's the caution. I don't know if the caution was going to come out before. Tyler Reddick's day is done. Clint Boyer will lead that lap. And a bad day gone worse for the 8 car of Tyler Reddick. He hits into the wall. Let's look at what happened here. They were 5 wide racing for the lead. That's not the camera angle I want. 5 wide, trying to contend for this race lead. And Michael McDowell, there's that contact. There's that. Yep, there they go. Around with the 10 of Eric Amarola as well. Spinning down the racetrack goes Kurt Busch. Right up into Justin Haley, who sends him into Tyler Reddick along with Ty Majeski. I'm sure if Guzman looked, he'd get messages back from Nathan by now. I have a feeling. Said, I'm sure if you looked, you'd have messages from Nathan, because that's just how he is.
quickly block them. Try and unblock them.
If you want to.
Let's see what kind of messages I get.
Because you got your message about the fact that Reddick just hit the wall and got killed. Reddick stays done, I'm pretty sure. But Clint Boyer will lead. Matt Benedetto got through it. He sits P7 right now. Right, is the big car gonna go up? I think this is the lap where the pace car will go off. Yes. So lap.
He said something. He said hi.
Okay, of course he did. Well, that means he's watching. So that's expected.
Oh, I just barely friended him.
Oh. So he said hi or you said hi?
No, he said hi.
Okay, so he knows that it's going then. So the green flag is waving once again. Monday will be a fun day. Because, well, we'll find out. But Matt Kenseth to the inside of Clint Boyer, racing for the lead. Out of turn 2, it's Matt Kenseth to the point. Matt Benedetto got sliced in the last one, so he's got back end damage, I'm pretty sure.
He said something about it.
What did he say?
He said, I just like Liam just read it.
You what? What's the video?
Dislike.
Didn't you see that Reddick just died because of, well, Cole Custer being stupid? Did you not see that early on?
I don't know. Sorry, Zach, but I had to dislike the Sand video because Reddick.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this video. Okay. Well, I don't care, Nathan, because I can disable your like and dislike, so that won't even really affect me.
I might be seeing honestly.
4 wide right now. Jeffrey Earnhardt, JD Connor, and Michael McDowell. JD's on the quarter panel of Matt Benedetto. I thought that JD might accidentally hook to Benedetto, but that's not gonna happen here. Who leads with just 6 laps to go? It's Ty Dillon and Matt Kenseth out battling for the lead, but right now it's Ty Dillon out front. Matt Benedetto in P5 right now. Will they make it back to the... Will they make it back, or will we wreck again before we make it back? 4 wide throughout the back of the field right here, as you can see. The Penske guy's getting a bit racy at the back of this pack. But for right now, it's Ty Dillon out front with 3 and 4 wide behind him. They go down the front stretch. Once again, 4 wide, Ty Dillon. Not Ty Dillon, that's Austin Dillon down there. Logano is trying to force it. Elliott's back there as well. McDowell got sideways out of 2. Cole Custer is the first guy outside of the main pack right now. But the fight for the lead continues to be... Oh, JD getting very racy behind Matt Benedetto right now. He got a bit squirrely behind him. 4 wide throughout the field as they go into 1. Once again, it's Ty Dillon out front. Clint Boyer in second. Battle for third is between Matt Benedetto and Matt Kenseth. The outside line appears to be the preferred line around here. JD's going to pull to the bottom. He's going to get behind the 42 of Kenseth, and he might make a move on the 42. Battling for third now. It's 3 wide. JD's going to put it down in the bottom. 3 wide. Battle for third. It could be a 4 wide fight for third as Ryan Blaney makes it 4 wide. Down in the bottom. The battle for third. Lapped car of Kurt Busch is going to get in the way of the leaders. Kurt's going to be right in the way of Matt Benedetto. And the outside line is going to stagnate because of it. Kurt, who got wrecked from Matt Benedetto early on, Kurt gets his revenge on the 21 from getting dumped by him early on. And Matt Benedetto's going to lose a bunch of time and might even lose the main pack. I think he will. It's Ty Dillon out front with ease now, with Michael McDowell and JD trying to chase him down. Who will get the win here in Michigan? 3 laps to go here in Michigan. Matt Kenseth going to the inside of JD in the fight for the 2nd position. As Matt DiBenedetto, the last time they crossed the line was 5th. Matt DiBenedetto falls to 17th out of the main pack draft. Will the pack form up like that again, though? That could cause a wreck. There is a slow Chris Buescher from early on in a race. He's going to stack up the outside line. Now it's Matt Kenseth and Ryan Blaney out front. Everyone trying to get around Ty Dillon, who's been the leader all race, is going to get slowed down. JD is going to get slowed down by the lapped car. Will they hit Truex? 2 laps to go. It's Kenseth versus Blaney, with Michael McDowell and Clint Bowyer behind them. Matt Kenseth out front, Ryan Blaney in 2nd.
That luck sucks, Nathan said.
What?
Sucks.
I can't hear you very well.
Luck sucks.
Luck sucks. Yeah, he got... Well, Kurt just completely killed the Benedetto's race. Brad Keselowski running out of fuel down pit road. Is everyone going to be able to make it on fuel? The white flag is waving for Matt Kenseth. Can Matt Kenseth get the win in the 42, or will Ryan Blaney get past him? This could get interesting down the back straight away. Blaney still in behind the 42. Can he make a move? I don't think he's close enough, because Clint Bowyer's already made a move to Blaney's inside. And Ty Dillon makes it 3 wide in the fight for 2nd. This is going to gift Matt Kenseth the win, unless Truex gets in the way. Coming down to the start-finish line, it's Matt Kenseth who gets the win. And no interference from Truex. Matt Kenseth wins the first race of the Michigan doubleheader.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good.
Matt Kenseth will win. He wins the first race of the Michigan doubleheader. Let's move on to race 2 of the Michigan doubleheader. Exact same amount of laps. Exact same everything. I hit the camera. That's not what you want to do. BD is back. You missed the end of the race. You missed the end of the first one because Matt Kenseth just went and won the first race of the Michigan doubleheader. And Ty Dillon, who dominated the first Michigan doubleheader, will start on the pole, followed by Chris Buescher, who was involved in a wreck but was fast early on. Oh, you saw Kenseth win. Okay. You missed Kurt Busch screw Matt DiBenedetto out of the win. That was kind of funny. All right, pace car dives down. Ty Dillon, basically the same top 3 that started this race in McDowell, Ty Dillon, and Chris Buescher, different positions, but we are green for the second race of the Michigan doubleheader. Who's going to get it this time? And I hit the camera big time. That's not good. 3 wide already for the race lead. Already the pack is forming up. Jimmy Johnson down low. Jimmy Johnson and Ty Dillon down in the low lane. Now Martin Truex Jr. is going to make it 4 wide on the 48 into turn 3. Already we're getting racy. Oh my. We haven't even gotten down the front stretch yet. They are already racing hard for the race lead. 4 wide for the lead. Who has it? Chris Buescher had it at the line. They're 5 wide. Tyler Reddick makes it 5 wide down to the bottom. Oh, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. They can't keep 5 wide up. How? No, they've managed it. No. Martin Truex Jr. and Tyler Reddick go down the track, but they save it. They keep going. And at turn 3, Cole Custer around. Reddick involved. Cole Custer into the outside wall. Cars crashing. Reddick saved it again. 2 times he saved it. Matt DiBenedetto involved. Cole Custer goes around. McDowell will lead lap 1. Cole Custer with the back end severely tore off that 41. He was running P19 at the time. So look at this. Cole Custer, who was involved in a wreck later on. They were not going to be able to keep up 5 wide. They bounce. Ty Dillon, Tyler Reddick, and Truex go down the track. They come up. Kurt Busch hooks Cole Custer around. Reddick hooked the 19 around, and into the wall they go. Truex takes a hard hit. Matt DiBenedetto, 0 place for a lot of drivers to go. 0 places for anyone to go. Matt DiBenedetto severely damaged. Let's go on board with the 21. Running P27 at the time. Nowhere to go, got hooked into it. Just 0 places to go for the 21.
So yeah, Benetton's mad. Alright.
What is he mad about now?
Oh, he just put like a straight face.
Oh, because his guys got wrecked. Let's go on board with the 41 here. We'll go on board with the 8, who managed to get through it. Reddick saved that race car twice, and yeah, Cole was not saving that. Into the wall. Reddick saved that car 2 times en route to finishing that lap. Was battling 4 wide for the race lead. Reddick makes a dumb move. Makes it 4 wide. They make contact up on top of him. He gets driven down the track. Comes back up the track. They merge together. He hooks the 19. Slides in the grass. About got hooked into the crash, but saves it again. What a wheel, man, behind the 8 car as he saved that race car from hitting the wall. William Byron's got nose damage. Let's see what happened to the 24. Beck was running in P34. Not having the start to the day he wanted for the second race of the doubleheader. After getting wrecked out in the first track of the first one, he gets involved in the wreck of the second one as well. Nowhere to go. Comes right up into Cole Custer. 0 places to go for a lot of drivers. Kevin Harvick. Cole Custer continues to race along with DiBenedetto, but their chances to win have just vanished. The only car who DNFs from that whole accident was the 18 of Kyle Busch. He's the only one who will not finish Duel 2 as of right now. Not Duel 2, Race 2. Now. Oh gosh, I simmed too quick fast. We're back green. My bad. That's my fault. Yeah. Michael McDowell in the lead. They're 3 wide behind Timmy Hill. Look at him down on the bottom. Timmy Hill down on the bottom, trying to drive it in deep. He's restarted P6. 3 wide already. Nobody wasting any time. 3 wide for the lead. It will be Chris Buescher at the line. Ty Dillon. JD makes it 4 wide down on the bottom. Is that a smart move, though? We saw what just happened to the last cat car of Tyler Reddick, who has lost the draft, I believe. Unless he's somewhere in here, because I think he lost the draft with that move. Yeah, he's back there. He's lost the main packs draft. Oh, he about made it. About went underneath the 40 of Timmy Hill. He's pushing Timmy Hill. The bottom is surging down there. Here they come. Down the front stretch. Clint Boyer behind JD. They're 4 wide for the race lead. Clint Boyer's in a pond on the bottom, but JD's got the momentum. Door slam between the 26 and the 14. That's not gonna make it, I don't think. Oh no, they've made it to this point. Can they make it to turn 3? No, they cannot. Ryan Blaney around. But I don't think that'll bring out the yellow. I do not think we have a yellow. No, staying green. The lights are still out. The green flag lights are still out. Ryan Blaney did go around. We will have to look at that. Ryan Blaney got turned around.
I love flags.
No yellow for the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Going around and saving it. Got hooked by the 95 of Christopher Bell. Now he got hooked by the 14 of Clint Boyers, who he got hooked by. Spinning down the track, and he gets it back going. NASCAR does not throw the caution. But he's way back there now. Will we see a pack like that form up again, though, after what they've just seen happen to Blaney for forming up that kind of pack? 4 wide, still 4 wide. How will they approach the front stretch? John Hunter Nemechek driving down. Eric Almirola's going to dive down to the bottom. Once again, 4 wide throughout. I think, yep, they're still just all 4 wide. Eric Almirola, surging on the bottom lane. Eric Almirola, could I be a shot for the race lead here? Diving it in deep. He's got the inside. Does he have what it takes to get around the 13 and the 17? The 60 of Ty Majeski's involved in the finish right now, with Quinn Hoff and Connor behind him. But the 17 will continue to lead. 5 wide. Quinn Hoff makes a stupid decision and forces it 5 wide. Off for the race lead. Quinn Hoff's going to take advantage. Quinn Hoff to the point. 5 wide down the racetrack. Oh no, Ty Dillon around. Down the front stretch. Down the back stretch, sorry. Ty Dillon going around. The field is going to fly apart from there. Did they save it? Wait, they saved it. Everybody saved it, but the caution does come out. Who will lead at the line? Will it be Tyler Reddick? Tyler Reddick will lead at the line. He leads at the caution flag. And a big crash, but really not much damage to any race car here. Let's go on the helicopter cam and see what happened here. Looks like everybody kind of saved it who was involved. I thought that would be much bigger than it was. A lot more damage at least. Oh, and Chris Buescher got, yeah. But all things considered, they saved it. So, I mean, I don't even know why NASCAR had to throw the yellow there. They all saved it. Let's look at this move here by Tyler Reddick on Connor Koslov to get down to the bottom. Got help from Keselowski. Got help from Brad Keselowski and got it. What a move there by Tyler Reddick, getting him the lead, as we will see pit stops. We haven't shown pit stops in any of the first 2 battles. Not about 2 races. What's Nathan got to say? Guzman, you want to look at that?
I can't see if I'm gaming right now.
Alright then.
I'm in a high level gaming moment.
Yeah, high level.
Oh my god, oh my god. Sorry.
So, who will lead off of pit road? We got our pit road cam to see.
How much that video's done, and how should I expect to come out? Because I know you're making it, and I know that I can't do anything to be like the video you will make it.
I do not know what you said, but okay. Tyler Reddick wins.
Basically talking about the.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well.
Tyler Reddick wins the race off of pit road, followed by Connor, then Eric Almirola, then Quinn Hoff, then Bubba Wallace from P20, moving forward up to P5. Then it's Corey LaJoie, then Timmy Hill, then myself, then Eric Jones, Ty Majeski, JD, Ryan Preece. So Tyler Reddick will lead the field back to green. We still have yet to hit the halfway point here in the second race of the doubleheader, but Tyler Reddick is out front with my friend and teammate Connor behind him. Lights are still out on the pace car, but I believe on lap 16 we will get green flag. We will restart lap 17. Never mind. But now, Tyler Reddick out front.
Can't move up. Oh my god.
Will Tyler Reddick be able to lead to the checkered? Let's find out. Matt Kenseth won race 1. He is way back in the field as we get green flag racing. Oh, and Reddick got a hell of a jump. Tyler Reddick way to the front in the race lead. Tyler Reddick got a jump and a half there from the start of the Michigan doubleheader. Oh gosh, the computer just had a fit. Oh no, computer, wait. Hang on, computer. There we go. Okay, we're back. Alright, it is charging, but it's not going to charge very well. Connor Kozlov to the inside to take over the lead from Reddick. Will he get it? He will. But Tyler Reddick surging back on the outside. 4 wide. Myself down on the inside trying to get around the 8. And I will get around the 8. As they race down the back stretch. Not even going to plug it in. It'll last. The 9 is down on the apron. Chase Elliott down on the apron coming back up the track. Everyone's going to dodge him. Everyone's going to get out of the way. 4 wide down the front stretch. Will it be transitioned to 5? Blaney got into Chase Elliott down the front stretch. 5 wide down there. It's Austin Dillon. Not going to get him where he wanted to be, but they're 5 wide in about row 3. Here, will they make it through? Not quite. They will. They won't. Around they go. Around goes John Hunter. Connor Kozlov goes around as well.
Oh, there goes Field.
It looks like everybody kind of got through, but at the halfway mark here in Michigan. Oh, Corey LaJoy hooked the 38 around. Oh, no, the 14. Oh, the 8 is in the outside wall in the crash. The 88, the 14, and the 3 are all around, but it looks as if everybody's okay. It doesn't really look like Reddick got much damage. It doesn't look like much of anybody got damage, because they all finish easily. This one not having much. We've had crashes, but we haven't had many people be taken out to this point. But Eric Amarola leads at the halfway mark here in Michigan. And a lapped, I thought that was a lapped car. The 26 of myself is down on the apron. Is there an issue on the 26? It's a bit slower. He might be coming to pit road. That's about all I can think of. 26 must have had some sort of issue as he will pit down pit road. Yeah. That is going to change things up. Must have some sort of mechanical issue. We'll restart in lap 24 now as Eric Amarola and Brad Keselowski will lead the field. Chase Elliott actually getting involved there. Chase Elliott actually not having a bad day. These are the same cars that ran the last one, but Matt Kenseth's been nowhere to be seen in this one. Green flag is back in the air. No other DNFs beside the 18 to this point, but we are green again. Matt Kenseth up to 9th, who led the last one. Eric Amarola. Nice and smooth sailing. Michael McDowell forces a 3 wide in the middle for 2nd. Oh, and look at that, shoving the block. Trying to block any sort of run from Chase Elliott, who about wrecked in the last lap. The last time the caution came out, he about got wrecked by Ryan Blaney.
Oh my God, they're pushing so hard.
3 wide, 4 wide. As the pack forms up, 4 wide for the lead. Ryan Reed down on the bottom. Oh, Logano could make it 5 wide already. We literally just got back to racing and we're 5 wide. 5 wide at the back of the front of the field. 5 wide. Ryan Reed makes the move. Is it going to stick? Is it going to work? It hasn't worked to this point. It's not. Logano is sideways and around. Ryan Reed will save it. The caution will not come out. No, it will. Caution is out for Joey Logano, spinning around and collecting. Who else? I don't think he collected anyone else. No, he didn't. I don't know why NASCAR didn't throw the caution for whoever spun last time and didn't bring out the yellow, but they bring out the yellow here for the 22, even though nobody else hit him. Logano around from P11 down to P37. And we're once again back into caution laps. We've seen a lot of them today. We will restart, I believe, on lap 30 is where we will restart here on this lap. We will restart off of turn 4. Still only one DNF. The 18 of Kyle Busch, still the only one to DNF this race. Green flag. We will restart with 10 laps to go in Michigan. Chase Elliott behind Eric Almirola with this fight. Brad Keselowski going underneath Chase Elliott, fighting for the second spot. McDowell, it looks like he tried to pull off the same move he pulled on the last restart. It's not going to work this time. Brad Keselowski down on the bottom, fighting with Elliott, but he doesn't have the momentum. Bubba Wallace trying to get around the 37. He's going to tuck in line. What he's going to decide to do. Now a fight for the lead between Chase Elliott and Eric Almirola. Michael McDowell kind of choosing who he's going to go with here. He's going to go with Eric Almirola, and that's going to stun the 9 car in terms of speed. He's not going to be able to get going very well, and now he's got pressure underneath him from Ryan Preece. Out of turn 2, 9 laps to go. Field once again is forming up. There's not very many cars to not have a field form up here. 3.
You can say something again.
What do you say?
He's oh my god. It's basically flipping him off on track.
Flipping off. I can't understand what you're saying. Can you just type it?
Flipping off.
Just type it. 4 wide for the race lead right now. But Bubba, oh gosh, they were about 5 wide. Quinn Hoff, what are you doing? Trying to make it 6 wide. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh, Quinn Hoff has to pull down because otherwise that would have been death. That would have been severe death. 4 wide throughout the field still to this point. Jimmy Johnson to the lead. But for how long as Christopher Bell makes the move underneath? 5 wide, right behind Bell and Johnson. McDowell forces it in. The field, they're not going to make it. 7 laps to go. It's now or never. Oh no, Eric Almirola got sideways, but they're managing. They might make it into turn 3. The 26 is trying to clear. 4 wide. They actually sort out the 5 wide action. To this point. Now 6 laps to go.
How long is this race has going?
It's been 40 laps. It's kind of seemed a bit longer. The pack is really formed up. Once again, they're 5 wide. They've managed to sort it out again, though. Right now, it's Austin Dillon in the race lead. Bryce Nathan isn't celebrating Austin Dillon getting coronavirus, but Austin Dillon, even though he has it, he's still racing here, and he's currently leading the pack. As they've managed to sort things down to 3 wide. A big pack, 1 wreck could take out all these drivers. Fight for the lead, it's 4 wide. Alex Bowman with Tyler Reddick back from wrecking early on. Tyler Reddick is back in the fray, here for the win in Michigan. Oh, no. Okay, there is a lapped car coming. Well, how will this lapped car affect things? Eric Jones. How much room do leaders have to spread out here to deal with him if they meet him in the corner? Oh, they might meet him off of the corner here. Tyler Reddick probably in the best shape right now. They've got to try to get away from Eric Jones. Austin Dillon having absolutely nowhere to go. He's got the momentum though. Can he dive down to avoid Eric Jones? He cannot. Eric Jones doesn't look like he's too slow though. They're keeping up slightly. And there is the speed that is dropped. Reddick up high, and there went any chances of the field forming up. Eric Jones slowing up the pack. And that's giving it to Ryan Blaney. JD down underneath Ryan Blaney with 3 laps to go. JD's got the momentum. Can he clear the 12? Can he clear him? Yes, he can. The field is still formed up behind him. He clears the 12 with ease, but they are racing like it's no tomorrow. 3 laps to go. Here, oh my, how is this going to work? How are they going to sort all this out? There's no way that they're sorting all this out. Something's got to give. 3 laps to go. Oh, there's another lapped car, the 47. The 31 trying to dive and duck and dodge. He gets around him. Oh, and that's going to kill him. That's killed the field, but JD's going to lose momentum. Obviously, he didn't make the dip and dodge very easily. JD down up on the outside, really slow. He might have a mechanical failure here. Coming to 2 laps to go. Field spreading out now. As we got little packs forming. Meanwhile, right now it's Ryan Newman who's in the race lead. Meanwhile, they're racing like ducks down behind him, trying to get to him. Coming to 2 laps to go. I thought it was 2 laps to go, 3 laps to go. Coming to 2 to go. Ryan Newman out front. Ryan Priest to the inside. Here comes Eric Amarola all the way to the bottom. Eric Amarola all the way to the bottom of everybody. Coming to 2 laps to go. JD's going to pull down to the bottom of the 10 car trying to make a move. Can he make the move work? It looks like he can, and he will. JD back to the point again with 2 laps to go. Is this where JD gets the win? Or is his Zachman Motorsport teammate in the 26 going to cost him? The 9 of Chase Elliott. 3 wide again for the race lead. Coming to the white flag, the final lap. Who's going to get it? Timmy Hill underneath Chase Elliott. Down the side. Oh my gosh, they're not going to make it back to the line. There's no way they're making it back to the line. Timmy Hill with the lead. Timmy Hill's got the lead. But for how long as they come out of 2? Ryan Reed's going to pull down. He's going to say, nah, I don't want anything to do with this. Now, down the backstretch. It's JD with the 26 underneath him. They're 4 wide for the race lead. How is this going to work out? 3 wide, all for the lead. Off of turn number 4. Down the front stretch. It's going to be a photo finish to the line. JD's going to get it in Michigan. JD's going to win in Michigan. He wins race number 2. I don't know how they made it through all that. JD will win at Michigan in a 3 wide fight for the race win. What a finish in Michigan. Let's look at this again. They came down to the line.
He said, what's it called? Ooh, wait, that's JD. Sorry.
Look at that.
Please.
There is the finish at the start-finish line. Look at that. What a race to the line. JD will get it. I didn't think they were going to make it off turn 2. I thought that was going to be where they died. Do we have another good view of this finish? Look at that. That's the race for the win. Zachman Motorsports 1-2 with the 31 of JD and myself in the 26. This is a race. That's what you call a race. Look at that. The finish here at Michigan. The doubleheader, one was won by Matt Kenseth. The other was a 4-wide race.
It's that point.
What a race. JD gets it done. That will be the end of the live stream right there. Thank you all for watching the live stream. This was actually a lot of fun. I definitely want to do this again. And I will see you all next time.